Hi beautiful ones, welcome to my channel. Today I will be cooking cabbage roll. Here I've got my cabbage, my lemon, I've got my minced meat, I've also got my rice. This is basmati rice, I love that. I've got my tomatoes, fresh tomatoes. I've got my carrots ready. See the colors. I've got my onion. I'll be using one onion. I've got my garlic, 3 cloves of garlic. I got my rosemary. I love rosemary also. I've got my mint. Whoa, I love this. The aroma. I've got my thyme. I've got also my salt. For taste, I've got my dried parsley. You guys all know I don't do without parsley. I've got my extra virgin olive oil. Please don't use sunflower oil, okay, for this recipe. I've got my curry. I've got my tomato paste. And I've got my cheese. So let's get rolling. As you all know that the cabbage has a very strong cord head, so I will start by cutting out the cord head. I have to cut out the cord head so it's easier for me to take off the cabbage leaf when it will be ready. So after cutting off the cord head, then I'll place all inside the water. I've already got my water ready. It's boiling, and so now I'm going to dip everything, all the cabbage the inside, but you have to place it upside down, because that side that has the cord head is so strong, so we have to make it soft so it's easy to separate. And now it's ready. It's so soft, and I'm going to take it off. You see, it's so soft, and it's already peeling off by itself. So I'm going to take everything off from there. I will use my anyway, I don't know the name of that. So all I know is that I use it for the cake. So I'm going to use it. You got to be careful at this stage so as not to get yourself injured with the boiling water. Now my cabbage is out, so I'm going to take off to separate it one by one. It's already soft, so we continue to pull everything out. Guys, at this stage you have to be very careful because it's very hot, and I'm sure you don't want to get your fingers burnt. So we start to take off those soft parts, and here that part is not well soft, so I had to put it back inside that water. Then I started cutting off those hard parts there, and so we continue until we finished with the cabbage, and then we got to set it one side. All right guys, so now I want to prepare the fillings, but I'm starting by peeling the carrot. I mean, scraping out the skin, so before I actually use it. I like to do this because for me, I think it's more easier to do that, you know. Oh yeah. All right, now my carrot is ready, and my bowl also It's ready. Oh, this is my big bowl. I love it. And I will be using this microwave. But I'm not going to be using the bold side. I prefer to use this other side. It's more thinner with the vegetables. Mostly when I'm adding my vegetables inside the food, I prefer to use this tiny inside it. The veggies becomes more thin, and it incorporates better together inside the food. You know, when you have kids, and everyone knows that the kids normally they don't like veggies. Like my kids, they don't like, so they don't want to see it inside the food. So I try to find a way to just hide it inside the food. All right, so if you have kids, we got to find a way to make them eat veggies and make it more fun for them to eat. So in this way, in this form, it's not so obvious. After the food is cooked, it's not so obvious inside the food. So let's say. So guys, I'm almost done with my carrots, and then I will move on to my tomatoes. Tomatoes is the next ingredient on my list. I'm not going to use this thin side for tomatoes. I will be using the both side for the tomatoes, because these tomatoes they are more light than the carrots. As we all know, carrots are stronger than the tomatoes, so I'll be using the both side for the tomatoes. Right, like this, I will continue with all the ingredients on the list. I'll break all. I'm going to break all the onions, the garlic, all will be done using this system. Only the mint and the rosemary, those two, I will chop those two before adding it inside. So let's go.
Everything is so right. 서로가 마주하는 이곳. We've been waiting for a love like this, my love. Yeah, now. Oh, no, no.
Okay, all is set, and the lemon, I'm adding the lemon inside. But actually at this stage, if you like some spicy pepper, you can add spicy pepper also inside, but I'm not going to add any spicy pepper inside mine, because my kids doesn't like pepper. But believe me, this lemon, oh my god, the taste of lemon, mint and rosemary inside this recipe is a bomb. You all need to try this recipe. Yeah, okay, that's my lemon there. And now I'm adding my parsley, 1 tablespoon of parsley inside there. Alright guys, now I'll be adding my salt inside. And at this stage, as we all know, the amount to be added, it all depends on your choice, your taste, as you want. So that's my time. And then I'll be adding also all the rest of the seasoning inside, curry, stuff like this. Oh god. So that's my curry there. And after we add my olive oil, guys, it is so important to use extra virgin olive oil for these recipes, because that's what will give it that taste that we're looking for there. Don't use the vegetables oil or sunflowers oil, any other kind of oil. No, you use your extra virgin olive oil. Okay, so now we will mix all together before I will now add my rice inside there. So let's jiggy jiggies and jiggies together. The works of the hands, is the best. It's better when you work in the kitchen with your hands. So let's see. Now my rice is here. I've got 1 cup of rice. It's already clean. I'll be adding it inside. That's my basmati rice. I love basmati rice, and you can use any of your choice. Basmati, cap rice, any of your choice, any rice you would like to use. Okay, for me, I love basmati, so I'm making use of my basmati. So we have to we continue to mix together until it's everything is incorporated together, and then we have to start with our fillings. Okay, let's go. So right here I've got my tomato paste. I've already mix it with water, and I'm adding my olive oil because I'm going to be putting it I'll be using it as a base for my rolls. So I'm going to get my cooking dish now, and then I'll pour everything inside, so that it's more easy after rolling my cabbage roll. It's easier, to just add everything inside before putting in the oven. So you pour, and also this sauce, after when everything is cooked, when the food will be ready, oh my god, this sauce is something special. If you just add it, you get the taste, you taste it. The sauce is something, the taste is superb, the taste is fantastic. Okay, the taste is very, very delicious, so delicious. So I'm starting with my rolling now. I'm going to fast forward the rolling aspect of it. We all know how to do that. So
조금 서툴지만 이해해줄래 동화 속에서만 보던 Just like shining star 서로 바라보는 이곳 I will always by your side Sunny day you make my dream come true 행복한 너 그리고 나 우릴 비추고 With you by my side 멈춘 시간 속 서로가 마주하는 이곳 I've been waiting for a love like this so 기분 좋은 바람 불어와 행복한 너 그리고 나 우릴 감싸고 With you by my side 진심을 내게 전할 수 있게
So now it's all done. I have to add this water I used in boiling the cabbage, so I need to add it inside, because you know it has rice inside, so we need more water to cook the rice. So the tomato sauce alone will not do the job, it won't cook that rice. So you have to add the water you used in boiling the cabbage. You add it, you fill it with it, and then after that you add the tomatoes. I'm adding the tomatoes as the toppings. And I have to do it to the pot, but that is not going to be enough, and I needed to add extra to that. And now I'm adding my cheese. And this is the last stage. But the cheese is actually optional. If you want to do that, you can add it, you know, but I love cheese a lot. And with kids, the cheese is good for them. It's a source of calcium for their bones. So I try to add them, you know, cheese. We eat cheese a lot. Even when we eat spaghetti, we, you know, the cheese is like water in my house here. So we sprinkle it over everything we eat here for the kids. As the kids, as they are growing, they need more calcium for that strong bones. So the cheese is optional, but trust me, with that cheese, the taste, oh my god, the taste is perfect. And now I'll be covering it with my aluminum foil before I now set it in the oven waiting. I put it in the oven. I have to cook it inside the oven for 30 minutes. You put it in the oven and you cook it for 30 minutes. Then you set your oven up to 240 degrees. It's okay to cook it. And then also, normally I don't give people one specific degree about the oven, because each one of us, our ovens work differently. So it's better when you put food in your oven just after like 30 minutes. Don't put them don't increase it to the highest. You put it not in the medium if you are cooking. If you're baking, it's another thing. If you're cooking, actually, don't use the highest. Okay, so you want to use the medium one, and so you check it after like 30 minutes. You bring it out, you just insert a toothpick or a knife, and if it comes out clean, then it's done. Wow, 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 wow. Just have a look at this. Oh my gosh. Oh. Just look at that. Look at that. Oh my. This is something. Oh, this is, just look at that. The taste is wow. Ah my gosh. It's so beautiful. It's looking very inviting. So inviting. Look at the colors.